about this playthrough. Oh, and if you're wondering, yeah, my goal is still to get to the Ender Dragon. And yeah, the plan is every time I die, start a new world and do it again. Roguelike Minecraft, baby. That's what we're doing. I also really enjoy this whole you can't make stuff until you've unlocked the recipe thing. That adds a new layer to the game that has never been there before. For me, or for most people, I guarantee you like 99% of the community has not turned that on once. Maybe 98. Which, you know, 2% of the Minecraft community having turned it on is still like a few 100 billion people. So there's still a lot of people have tried it, but most of the community has not tried this, and I don't know, this is cool. I like it. It's exciting to me. It's another thing to work toward, to progress toward. I know my next goal. It's given me a goal. Go find iron, you know, which is cool. And I've got my side goals, which right now is collect wood and, you know, establish myself and get ready to push the adventure, so to speak. So, one concern I have is that this is gonna end up like Death Note. And no spoilers. Don't you dare post spoilers about Death Note in the comments. Don't post anything. But there is a certain point in the show where most people stop watching, even though there's still half the show left. And I personally enjoy all of Death Note, all the way through, not just that first half. But there's a lot of people that drop off after the first half. And I wonder if X's Adventures in Minecraft is going to be the same thing, because there was a lot of tension. It was super interesting. Everybody was really invested in that first world, because some people thought, I never said this, but some people thought that if I died in that first world, that would be the end of the series on YouTube. No, I never said that, but I let people think it, you know, because it added that extra layer of tension. People were saying it in the comments, which spread the idea further. And I felt like that helped to create some investment in the series for viewers. But now that that's done, now that you know what my plans are, like every time I die, I'm just going to start the world over again. I wonder if we'll see a drop in viewers. I don't know. Could be interesting. I'd be willing to look at that objectively. It wouldn't affect me. I would still do this, but yeah. I don't know. There's so much about this whole new adventure that's just super interesting to me. And it's not just an adventure in Minecraft. It's an adventure in YouTube and life, really. There's so many uncertain things, and moving forward with purpose the way that I have been lately in all things gives me this this sense that life really is its own adventure. And I've always felt that way, but it feels more prominent as it stands. Okay, cool. So that's just a big hole that leads right into my safety zone. We're just gonna boom, boom. Oh, that's good. Okay, so we got 500 trillion coal. Let's take these spruce planks. Boom, do that. There we go, baby. One thing I would not like to see is monsters spawning around me. So we'll just reduce the chance that that happens. This water will help prevent spawns nearby. That's good. Okay. Now I'm sealed in here for the night. Hopefully no monsters spawn and come this way, because they could spawn up there still, and it's likely that they will. But I'm hoping for a quiet evening of shaping up this cave and collecting my coal. Finish collecting this coal, make a nice little workable, livable spot, put some chests down for storage. That's why I collected the wood. Maybe a door. These are the things that are on my mind right now. Anyway, I started practicing intentionality with that whole vein journey thing that I was talking about, and it's been going well. So you can expect to see me live on Twitch in the mornings / early afternoons here in US Central. That's a new thing. Is that iron? Is that iron? Iron ore. Yeah, baby. A smelter has become required. And I believe I know why the workbench did not show the furnace earlier. I mean, the recipes didn't show the furnace earlier. It is because I was not at a workbench. Crafting table. I'm just gonna go through these stone pickaxes. I don't see a reason to combine them for extra durability. I'm gonna be using iron soon enough. All right, let's shape this up while this music plays. Now, aren't you glad this series is still going? God, that was so peaceful. Stuff like that, letting the music play and just working in Minecraft. Oh, it's so good for the soul. You feel it, right? Whenever that happens to you in game, or maybe even in this series, that relaxation that comes from just getting in your own head, and you're not even really getting in your own head. You're just kind of letting your thoughts free flow, and it's like meditation. It's like a freedom that you experience, and it's so serene and peaceful. It's good for the soul. Like I said, it's rejuvenating. And that's one of the big reasons that I'm definitely not going to. I don't have any intentions of stopping X's adventures in Minecraft Hardcore, because it's good for the soul. It feels good to me. Like, it gives me that serene sense of peace, which is the ultimate counter to things like stress and anxiety and all that stuff that we all face every day. And I'm filling my life with this stuff. That's the goal. I'm filling my life with things like that. The vein journey that I've been talking about in this session, so it might have been over a couple of videos now, but that also lets me just sit there top lane or even bot lane, and I'm just getting CS, and I'm just letting my thoughts free flow, and I'm listening to music, and feels super, super good the entire way through. Playing League of Legends like that, the way I do with intentionality in the morning, is also just absolutely amazing. I tell viewers all the time, it's good for the soul, man. It feels good. I just get that, and I get 4 hours a day of that kind of just like that inner peace, just playing. And while I'm doing it, I'm getting better at Vayne, which is a super impressive champion. Who knows, that might make it to the point where I can make League of Legends content that people will watch, and that might increase my income someday. I don't intend that to happen anytime soon, but maybe that's a possibility, sort of thing, you know? So I'm practicing Vayne, and plus it's always fun to be impressive as Vayne whenever you play with people. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. I feel like that's the goal of a lot of people who pick up Vayne, or someone like Zed, or you know, something like that. They just want to be impressive whenever they play around their friends. They want to be the one that makes people go like, "Oh my god," kind of thing. Yeah, that's another thing. You're getting good at champion that lets people do that. I don't know. So I'm doing that, and that's all side stuff. The main goal is to practice intentionality, which I succeed at, and I have succeeded at every single day since I started this, or just about, I think. Maybe I had something in the morning I had to do at one point in this past month or so. But yeah, no, it's great. It's freaking great. So that brings me all that peace of mind that I was talking about, and X's Adventures in Minecraft Hardcore does that for me. So I'm trying to fill my life with all those kinds of things. I'm trying to fill my life with things, just bring that inner peace. And if I could give any advice right now, it would be that: fill your life with the things that make you feel the way I've described. You know, just that calm. And whenever you've healed yourself over time, doing some sort of intentional practice like that, growing as a person, meditating, because that's kind of what it is. It's sort of like an active form of practice, discipline, and meditation whenever I'm playing Vayne in League of Legends, intentionally trying to do the things that I'm trying to do. And again, it has it's not entirely about the gameplay either. It's not about practicing the champion or getting better or ranking up or winning the game. It's none of that. Ooh, that looks cool, but this has to be here. Ooh, neat. It's none of that. It's not exclusively about Vayne. It is partially that. But it's all about practicing intentionality and that meditative state that I've been talking about. Oh, this is gonna look cool, dude. This little torch setup right here. That's neat. Look at that. I shaped this out into a cool little box from which to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that. Perfect little box. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. Any higher and it'd be weird to me. It goes as high as 8 though. Okay. 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 But yeah, fill your life with those things, those kinds of things. Because when you do that, like I said, I've been doing this for about a month. Not the streaming, but the Vayne Journey thing. And then, of course, before that, I was uploading X's Adventures in Minecraft Hardcore for 30 episodes, even before the Vayne Journey thing. And these things together, because I'm approaching them with an intent, it's good for the soul. It is healing. It is a healing thing. You guys have heard this, the things lately that I've been talking about in my, and the things that I've been learning about life and myself in my videos lately. You guys have been hearing about that. And some of that stuff is very damaging. It hurts to keep weathering that kind of thing. Stress and anxiety and depression are all terrible, terrible, terrible things. But after a month of 4 hours a day of this kind of meditation, and then also uploading XAIM, it is a healing thing. You'll begin to see yourself improve in other areas of your life. You'll become more reliable. Maybe your word becomes more trusted because you're following through more often. It's just a big improvement. It just goes to show, and I'm realizing this, and I've always known this, but I'm realizing it, and that is to say it's becoming a real thing to me. Taking care of yourself and your mind is of absolute critical importance. If you aren't doing something every single day to take care of your mental health, just relaxing, turning off, forgiving yourself, meditating, acknowledging your thoughts and then letting them go, that kind of thing. If you do that every single day, it's gonna improve so much for you. That's my little bit. That's my lesson right now. So I guess now we just make the chest. Actually, we should put the workbench right here. Boom, boom, and then it'll be furnace, furnace, chest, 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 and then maybe like if we want to expand, we'll expand back there. But for now, that's good. For now, that is just fine. Oof. We worked a lot without eating there. We need 2 of these. 1, 2. Sun Q. Do we need anything else with cobblestone? Some tools would be good. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go shoot, 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 doosh, doosh. So many shovels and stuff. Oh, we should have made an axe or two. Maybe just one. Maybe just one. There we go. Then we've got our furnaces, furnaces, furnaces. Then we've got our furnaces. Copyright strike incoming. No, that was my oak. Wait, no, that's fine. Oak is fine, but I want my spruce. I turned my spruce into sticks. Ayo. Oh, actually, we're gonna need more than that. Let's go. How many do we need? We need 1, 2 for the big chest, and then 1 for the small chest. And I always end up needing more. 1, 2 for the big chest, and then another one for another small chest on top. Is this what we need? And I feel like I'm gonna want 1 more chest off to the side for separate stuff. Okay. Boom, boom. Nope, those are separate chests. Not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do, baby. Boom, boom. And I feel like I'm gonna want a separate one, like, I don't know, maybe just up there too. There we go. We got us a station. Look at that. It's a right and proper station too. Storage on the left, workbench in the middle, furnaces on the right. Do I need to cook anything? Oh yeah. Sitting there with 8 iron ore in his pocket. Like, do I need to smelt anything? Yeah, iron might be the next way we progress to higher tech. So no, we don't need to smelt anything. Yeah, we do. 1 coal will be perfect for that. Then I'll smelt the copper. But let's smelt this. Once that finishes and I grab that, it should open up achievements. There's got to be a hotkey for achievements, right? For advancements. I'll find out what it is. Oh, right. There's 3 tabs. The world is full of friends and food. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Move a bee nest with 3 bees inside using silk touch. What in the world? Catch a fish. Tame an animal. Breed 2 animals together.